2024 is almost coming to an end, and I'd like to take this time to be part of a new space, learn and make mistakes, be patient with myself for growth to happen, put love back into the spaces I currently surround myself with, and reconnect with nature and the quiet beauty that our environment has to offer.
I just woke up and felt like my desk should be under the window. I think my mood instantly feels better now because back in the corner, my desk just felt almost too cozy, too dark. I feel like for a desk, a work desk, it needs to be more lit up, facing the sun. Yeah, so obviously I'm gonna be so much more productive now that I've moved my desk, duh. I'm recording in RAW for the first time and I have no idea how I'm gonna edit this.
Hi, George. Are you helping? You okay? I don't think I can use the foreshadowing audio, but if you're on TikTok or social media, you would know what I'm trying to do with this. This is how my art room looks like right now. I'm pretty happy with it. I know the couch area looks a bit messy and ugly, but that's okay. The reality of these room makeovers is that if you don't spend a few grand, it's not gonna look amazing in every corner. So we'll work with what we have, and I'm really happy with this new setup. It's been a while since I've created a new illustration, so I thought I'd put a time lapse in here. I made this really recent, and you can check it out on my art account, which is at BySunnyWu. When it comes to choosing a color palette, I don't really have a method. Well, I guess anything can be a method, like a random method is a method. But for me, I choose the subject where I am certain of what color it's gonna be. So for example, I really want the pumpkins to be a warm, punchy orange red, deep yellow. So I added those colors in first, and I kind of decide what looks good with those colors. So I thought, oh, maybe sage green would be nice. So I put that in, and I played around with the color of the sweater, ultimately deciding that maybe just a neutral beige white is good. The background is usually the trickiest part for me because it needs to tie in everything and make it look like it's in harmony with whatever that's in the foreground. But one trick that I've learned is that if you just put a gradient with a bunch of colors, if you can't decide on one, do a gradient and it'll just look great. This month, I'm doing an extensive ceramics course, which is going to be 6 weeks. For the past few months, honestly, I feel like I've been stuck in a rut when it comes to being creative and being on top of organizing my own schedule, making art, making illustrations. I'm also experiencing a slow moment in terms of my freelance illustration career. So all in all, I just haven't been feeling really upbeat and motivated, which is why I've redone my art room. Hopefully that'll inspire me to work there a bit more. But I also signed up to a ceramics course because I really want to learn how to throw on the wheel. And I've done ceramics for a couple years now, most of it being during my university years when I was at SVA in New York City. I've done mainly hand building. I've never made anything on the wheel by myself. I've been on the wheel before, but every time it got hard, the teacher had to step in and help me. Obviously, I messed up a lot in the beginning, and as soon as you think, oh hey, like I'm doing a good job, I'm getting this, bam, your pot collapses. So it was such a humbling experience because I think when it comes to drawing or painting, I've always been really natural at it. I don't think I've ever been bad at it. I mean, knock on wood, like what if one day I just wake up and I can't draw anymore? I don't think that's gonna happen, but still. Anyways, ceramics did not come very naturally to me. This is my second class. I couldn't even film the first time because I was such a hot mess and I had no idea what to do with my hands. Also, being in a new space with new people who are like-minded artists, it's just so comforting and refreshing at the same time. I highly recommend joining a class if you're feeling stuck.
Your Instagram account on two daughters.
Yeah.
They were really impressed.
Wow.
Yeah. Especially that you were in the New York. They picked up on that one. How did you do that? Sunny's illustrations are absolutely amazing. And she's been the New Yorker. Haven't you?
I'm so excited to see the pieces that I'll have by the end of the course.
Oh well.
enjoyed that, Brigadier.
Me too. I don't think I'm gonna draw.
You know?
It's too cold.
Oh.
Did you did you want me to?
No, if you don't want to.
I feel like I need mittens and thick pants and a coat to sit down and draw.
Yeah.
Bye.
These ones, these are indoor ones.
We don't need indoor ones. I can make those now because I'm gonna be a ceramicist.
A ceramicist. I hope people buy them.
They will if I price it right.
I hope they do. I really hope they do, because if not, I'll just have a house full of pots.